So we are now in the middle of day 25. And finally, I got his submarines killed, the Japanese, but I have to pay for it with also four cruisers along with the battleship. So, total actually in the battle in the sea, I lost two battleships and four cruisers. He lost one battleship, two cruisers, three submarines, but also a bunch a bunch of men, 359 men. I lost 11 units all in all in total. So I had it was a tough fight and I had to pay for it with a lot of ships, but I also got rid of his major part of the army he had. I wouldn't say it was a good victory. It was more of a tie, but that's how it goes. He actually has here, this is a battleship, and now it's moving away from me, and I'm chasing it. I was there with my two subs, and I saw it coming, and I could have engaged in a fight, but battleship new one is 200. My hit points were 159, so I pulled back my subs and tried to get these two to join, and he was almost there, and then he turned around. I'm sorry to say. So I had hoped to take him out. Now I'm gonna stop here and just get these four together because then I will take it and see where he goes. Uh, I have visual at least on his movements, and I know it's a battleship, so we will see how that goes. And I have to be more cautious now, putting my ships onto subs as I do here. I have two cruisers, three submarines, but I am doing one thing, and that is actually I'm just gonna take a calculated risk here that he hasn't got any submarines over here. I think I killed them all. He will, of course, build more, but I want these islands. It's the only part of Africa that's not belongs to any of us. The French Comoros, because of this capital, of course. So I have one cruiser coming down and the next one coming down in 5 hours. I will start shooting. I have 16 infantry here to take it. If I get this capital, I will boost my morale up again, and that will bring up the production even more. If you have watched my introduction video in my YouTube channel, I talk about one of the goals I have, and that is actually to have a material of 5,000 per hour in day 25, which is now. And this is pretty funny because now I have 4,826 with 14 hours to go on the day. So I think actually if I take this and get the morale boost, I could go over 5,000. It doesn't matter that much, but still it's good to take a capital. Nobody else seems to care about it, so why don't I take it? It's good to have, and of course, start building my factories and everything quicker, where I don't have 100% right now. And I actually also spotted another. This island has been tempted attempted to invade by Abyssinia, but it never made it, and there's been armies around there all the time. But now it's pretty free actually. So I'm sending down this bunch of guys, and that's going to take 15 hours. So it's not going to be this day, but tomorrow I'm thinking I could take this capital also, boost up a little bit more while I prepare for the big battle later on. Something in report. Yes, an aerodrome. Yep. I put also my bombers here, and the battleship was close to get in range also. So I was thinking of sending the bombers there, but now he's out of range. And this is also one of the reasons actually why I want this island, because I can build an aerodrome here, and from there I can really reach all over this whole area. So it's very good, a strategic point to own also. And with six bombers there, it's going to be pretty hard for him to invade it. And I actually have more bombers. Let's do this. Let's have a look what I have. This could be interesting. I just scroll out, circle everything. This will only show my units, not all the units in this area. This is only mine. 1,442 infantry, 18 balloons, 6 cars, 7 subs, 5 cruisers, 34 artillery, 8 heavy tanks, 7 bombers, 4 normal tanks, 6 fighters, and 1 railroad gun. So what we can see here is obviously it's the fleet took a major hit against Japan, so I need to build it up. 5 cruisers and 7 subs is nearly not enough. The air is getting better. I need more tanks. I have good enough artillery, but of course I always want to build more. But all in all, it's getting better. Let's have a look at what I'm building now. I put this on factory. So this is in construction right now. One bomber, heavy tank, bomber, fighter, heavy tank, battleship, submarine, oh, that's the same, submarine, heavy tank, another battleship. That's 3 battleships. One fighter, one bomber, one fighter, artillery, 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 artillery. So I'm building a little bit of each, but since I lost 2 battleships, the only one I had, and I'm building 3, uh, I want to regain the control over the waters for sure. That's what I want to do. So when I attack here, I can really put battleships and everything here with an aerodrome, so I can protect my ships with fighters, so they can't be attacked from the air. Then I can come at the Asians from every angle. I think that's good. Let's see if we can see this now. A bit worrying. Oh, it's going up there. Okay. This is New Guinea. 5 artilleries and 136 men. So New Guinea is joining in. I thought he was staying here, but he's leaving. Maybe he's doing a maneuver going around. Not sure. I have to watch out for that. Finland, he attacked me. He had this bunch of guys there. He just decided to attack Mongolia to stay alive because he's gone now. And Mongolia had 24 guys there. I think they lost it. And now they're sending this. So it's good. They're fighting and it's getting Mongolia a bit weaker. Mongolia is still an AI country. So all I want is for them not to attack me. That's all I'm happy about. So the big question now is Sweden and Korea. Please, Sweden, attack him. Prepare, because Sweden is stronger than Korea, and I want Sweden, of course, is being my ally now to take over Korea. So I cleared out all of this just to show Sweden I'm no threat, and pushing it up here. And I want to roll over China later on, but then I want Sweden to also roll over Korea. So that's it. Coalitions. Cameroon accepted, spoke to Sweden yesterday and had 15 hours to go, which should be available now, but I don't think he's online. I sent him a couple of messages with no answer, so hopefully he will join as soon as he enters the map next time. And Abyssinia, I had to ask him, are you staying or are you leaving? And now he says he's staying. So I'm just going to give it another day to see if he makes up his mind. And then I'm going to invite him to the coalition also. I didn't send invite before because I thought he was leaving, so there was no point in sending an invite. But now if he's staying, of course, he should join us. So we'll see how it goes with that. That was a full report of what's happening now. I'll get back to you again before the end of the day with the second update. See you then.